Hi there, Nopperabo here, starting my second Let's Play, this time of Kagero, Deception 2. I know it's a horrible title, but I would have called it Trap Master or something, the Trapster. Or I don't know, anything could be better than Kagero Deception 2, but it's basically a sequel to Tecmo's Deception. Probably haven't heard of. It's a series of games where basically you lay traps for people in a sort of castle. The reason I did it basically was I came across it and I'd never heard of it, and I want to do Let's Plays of games that people haven't actually done already, or last time I checked I hadn't anyway. I don't know if they have since I checked. They're doing new ones all the time, but well, what's happening? Well, this is a scary clown. Actually, I played the game a little bit already just to get used to the controls, but I was kind of used to it already because I played the first in the series for a bit. I was thinking of doing a Let's Play that, but I don't know, for whatever reason I decided to do this instead. The other one had a first-person perspective, the graphics were a little bit worse. I had a lot of different features, but I think I had a building fee. What the hell is this, huh? I think he's kidnapping this kid or something. A glowing ball. He's a magician pedophile. Oh, he's being lured into the castle. It's one of those games, it's a sequel, but it's kind of a sequel just in gameplay. The first one was like you were sacrificed, or you were burned at the stake and you made a deal with the devil and stuff like that. This one has aliens in it, and I don't know. It's very Japanese. Kind of goes well with the last game I did, Galarian's, kind of nonsensically Japanese and stuff. A bit obscure. And it's the same era as well. I don't particularly like this era or anything. It's just, I don't know. So did I do it anyway? And it's not a survival horror. It's a trap game, I guess. It's its own kind of like an order. Name her. Okay. I'm gonna call her Marilyn. I was just watching the movie Mr. Lonely, which had the impersonators. Had Samantha Morton as Marilyn Monroe, so not Marilyn Manson, just Marilyn Monroe. Oh. Yes. I just totally cleared Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Yeah, that's a great game, but I think it's been done already, so that would take a while. It's such an addictive game. I want to go back and play it even though I've done everything. So anyway, I should talk about this game. They got blue skin. They're called the Timenoids. Sounds like some kind of sinus problem or something, but they're superior in every way. Okay, yeah. So they're faster, stronger, better at math, just everything. Like Asians now, I guess. The TMD. Thus the TMD gained power naturally. Very unnecessary sentence there. That's the symbol of the TMD that the main woman wears on her back the whole time. It's when I guess back tattoos were considered cool. and not just tramp stamps. Yoko. It's very like the start of Tecmo's Deception. Starts in a big throne room and stuff. You kill the king and you're framed. Even though it was done by a floating sword. So anyway. All these PlayStation games have the same kind of font. You couldn't just paint your skin blue and say, hey, you're a diamondoid. Your skin isn't even blue, it's white. Someone's gonna hurt themselves on those giant spikes, for sure. Let's place the death trap. It's like a more horrible version of the film The Money Pit with Tom Hanks. Actually, it's really like Home Alone. You know, you wait for people to come to your house, you lay traps. I don't think you can push a toolbox down the stairs. Unfortunately, can't do that. Or drop a spider on people's faces, or make a big bucket fly down and hit them in the face. But you can use spikes and gas and rocks and shit. To be honest, I don't think the gameplay is that well thought out. I think it should be either more strategic or more actiony, but it's kind of both kind of. So you run around like an action game, but the only way you can hurt people is with, you know, preset traps. So it's you know, it's interesting. It doesn't really have no strategy, you would think, though. It's basically just you have these weird attacks, almost like magic attacks, but people have to be standing in the exact right place for them to work, kind of thing. And half the time you don't know where people are because you're running away, so you're just kind of hoping that they're in the right place. Well, I think it flashes actually when they're on your traps. If so, that makes it a lot better. I'm not sure, but I played the first like 3 chapters just to, you know, get used to it and stuff. But it's much better graphics than in the first one. It's actually amazing how far the graphics came on PlayStation. Like, I was just playing Blood Omen Legacy of Kain, and I compare that to Soul Reaver, like, it's totally different. Yeah, the graphics are quite good, I think. Everyone seems to kind of vibrate. Yeah. It's, you know, it's pretty straightforward. It's pretty annoying. You can't kind of remotely do the traps. You have to be in the room, and you're only allowed 3 traps: ceiling, floor, and wall. Like in the previous game, you could put in like 10, 50 shooting arrows, you know, but now you only get 1 arrow basically. And to be honest, I'm just going by the first traps. The most useful one is the arrow. That's the one that hits the most times. Like, so if they're anywhere on the it takes up more squares basically. It takes up a line of squares. So if they're anywhere along here, say, they get hit by it. Whereas the other things, I mean, they're really exact. You know, I think they should do more. Yes, thank you. Yeah, don't yell at me. What was I gonna say? Yeah, they should give you a bit more leeway. Like, they have to be exactly on it. Now this guy, he got away the first time. I don't know if he's supposed to get away, but he comes back later and you can kill him. But yeah, I think he's supposed to get away. I don't know what I was saying there. Okay, so yeah, if I set up I might be able to get him now with an arrow. So you have this little thing here, which is pretty good. only thing is if you try and turn it, it turns in these big, huge, like it rotates a load of degrees. You can't be too gentle with it. There's a few things that, like,